Conscious Radio Collective. We're back with another deep dive. Excuse me. We're back with another deep dive, and then our daily fortune is here, and it says you are exactly where you are. I have it covering this card just so that because it's a topless card, but it says you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay. Let me get the card again, but put that over there just so that the video does not get flagged. But yeah, so the fortune for today is you are exactly where you're supposed to be. So that is the overall energy of our deep dive today, right? And to jump straight into it, we have the Queen of Coins, the Hierophant, the King of Coins, and the Ten of Coins. The King of Coins and the Ten of Cups, right? This tells me that you guys are this is a love reading, which is surprising, but this is a I feel like you guys are coming into union with a counterpart because we have the King of Coins to the Ten of Coins, and that is a pair, that's a match, right? Counterparts, the King of Coins to the Queen of Coins, right? And then we have the Ten of Cups, and so this is like Ten of Cups is ultimate wish fulfillment. It is everything that you've been wishing for, everything that you manifested, and it's like it's that in a family form, right? Because we have the Ten of Cups in this card, right? It's a happy family. It's a family. It's a pair and a child, right? And then you have all these cups above them. All these cups signify um, the fulfillment. Each cup is full, and each cup everything is being fulfilled, right? And we have the Hierophant, which stands for traditions and marriage. It could signify marriage. In this terms, we have the Hierophant with the Ten of Cups and the King of Coins to the Queen of Coins. This is telling me that this is like a sanctioned, blessed union, right? And so that tells me that you're coming into union with your divine counterpart, because I mean, it's as clear as day. And I feel like, because again, our message is you're exactly where you need to be. I feel like you have done what it is for this to be able to align for you perfectly, right? Because I feel like it's lining up. And so you are coming into union with your divine counterpart, and this union is gonna bring a lot of abundance because we have the Queen of Coins to the King of Coins. So whatever you guys do together, it's going to bring forth a significant amount of success and abundance for the two of you. So we have that, and then we have to kind of get more deep into this energy. We have the World reverse with the Sun, right? And these are cards I pulled for clarification. We're going to get into that, but the World reverse tells me this is like a cycle that is unfinished, right? So maybe this could be someone that this did not get off the ground with, or whatever the case may be, but this is like the World reverses in it's unfinished cycles, right? It could be bad karma, yes, but in this instance, it's like unfinished business, right? Unfinished cycles. Um, um, and so that tells me maybe at one point this was something that you thought was like closed out, or that you thought was done, or maybe you didn't have any hope of meeting, your divine counterpart, the person who was for you. But it's coming nonetheless, because we have the Sun card, right? And the Sun is joy, it's happiness, it's positivity, and blessings. It's just think like that utmost happiness and joy feeling, that warmth in your chest, and also I also note that there's a child in this card, and the sun is also the typical deck. The sun card has a child on it, and it could also mean birth, right? And so this is something that this union results in a could result in a baby, a child, a birth, a happy home life. This is something that you want. This is definitely not something that's unwanted, right? And so then we have Ace of Coins. Again, Ace of Coins is new beginnings and finance, new business ideas, which brings me back to the Queen of Coins and the King of Coins. So whatever that occurs between the two of you, you're going to be bringing in a lot of money. Like whatever you start up with the two of you, the energy that comes from, because you have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and so the energy that the energy between the two of you when you come together to start some sort of business idea, anything creative, it's going to bring in a lot of money. It's going to bring in so much money, right? And this is someone who this this so we have the World card, which is like unfinished cycles, or maybe it may not even be someone that you have an unfinished cycle with. This, because again, we have new beginnings. The Fool is new beginnings. This could be, maybe you had doubts, right? Or you are unsure about even encountering a counterpart, a divine counterpart. But this is definitely this is like new beginnings and everything, right? And then we have the Queen of Wands, which tells me um no matter what this person looks like, you both are going to be very physically attracted to each other. You're going to have that spark, that chemistry. And so, in case that is what any of you were worried about, yeah, you're going to be very attracted to this person. You're going to have that instant magnetic attraction. And I feel like it's going to, like, I heard kick up off the ground, like take up, like, it's gonna come. I feel like it's gonna come out of nowhere, to be honest with you. But you are aligned for it to happen this way, right? Because you've done everything in your power uh, to put yourself in this position where now that you can be on the same energetic frequency to align with your divine counterpart, right? And then here I split the deck, and we have the Emperor and the Six of Cups, right? And so this tells me, like, yes, this is someone who is very reliable. They are very stable, again, and these are all characteristics of the King of Coins as well. But this is someone who's very reliable. They're very stable, a good husband, a good father, a good partner, right? And if it's masculine energy, flip it, right? So it would be the Empress instead of the Emperor. But this is someone who is very reliable, very solid, very stable, and they have a good heart, and they have a good head on their shoulders, right? And then you have the Six of Cups, and this tells me this is maybe a past. Six of Cups signifies someone who you could have known from like childhood, but it also signifies a past life lover, right? This may not be someone who you have known or met in this lifetime. Um, and if it is, maybe it's been like a while, right? Uh, but this is like a past life lover, soulmate. If you believe in twin flames, twin flames. But this is really beautiful energy, right? and I feel like it's going to spark again. So these two cards are behind the Emperor and the Six of Cups, right? And I feel like you are getting justice in love. 10:01 on the timer. You are getting justice in love, and this whole ordeal is going to spark a whole bunch of new. I see a whole bunch of new creative ideas. This is going to spark this whole ordeal is going to spark something, and not just you but the both of you. And this is why, again, this is why you have the Ace of Coins, because whatever you two come together to do is going to bring in so much money, so much abundance, and so much success. And so yes, this is very beautiful energy. You're getting justice and love, and when this does happen, it's going to kickstart so much things for you, right? It's going to be bringing in abundance. You're going to be fulfilled mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and in your soul, right? And I just see a lot of love, a lot of happiness, a lot of joyfulness, and a lot of creative energy, right? So this may kickstart your creative energy or their creative energy, to where now you guys are starting up a whole bunch of things. You're doing things, whatever you're doing. Maybe you get new passions or whatever, but it's bringing in money for the both of you, right? And this is beautiful. So that is all I have for today's deep dive. If you stayed this long and anything has resonated, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe so that I can continue to pick up on your energy and continue to give you accurate messages that resonate for you. Ashe, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.